Well, hi there. How are you doing, Libra? This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am programming the cards for you as we speak so that we can look at May. We're going from the 1st through the 28th, so we'll have 4 weeks that we'll cover this month in this overview, and it's going to be great. Keep programming these cards for you. So that's for the overview, and we're going to go ahead and program these cards for the first week in May, the 1st through the 7th, so that you will be all good. All right, excellent. Okay, perfect. Everything's ready to go. Let's go ahead and lay out the cards. The first row is going to be where we are, or what the overriding theme for the week is. The second row will be what's blocking us for the week. And the third row is, of course, our solution for the week. So let's remember that your change is coming. I will be teaching some classes in crystals and in tarot, so if you're interested in that, I will of course make a bigger note of that when that's starting to come up and I have scheduled classes. You can then sign up on my website. All right, not there yet, but getting there. Change is slow, so let's just see what's going on here. So the first week of May, the 1st through the 7th, we are looking at Temperance. And Temperance is telling me that you're in a position right now where there's part of your brain that's telling you that you need something. Something is on the list that you need to feel whole. It's not true. You don't need it. It's okay. You have everything you need. You may want a little something extra, but I want you to just take a deep breath and know that it's not really as important as you think it is, okay? The cards are telling me you're good to go. The Knight of Pentacles is right here telling me that you are going to block yourself if you start fighting about money right now. So try not to do that. Fighting about money is going to get you where you want to go. And this is the Two of Cups telling me that your solution is to embrace your marriage, stay with your partner in the moment, focus on her or him instead of anything else that's going on. Okay, this is good. You can stay focused here and know that you're good to go. Everything you have is everything you need, and you are able to be in your happy place. Okay, good. The next week over, we're looking at the 8th through the 14th, and you're going to be wanting to look at your dreams and goals. Like, what are you doing next? What's coming next, right? So if you know where you're headed, you'll be able to plot the course and get yourself on working in that direction. All right. The Empress is here telling me that you're not in a place right now. The thing that's blocking you this week is you're not going to be in a position to actually get whatever you want just by wishing for it. You're going to have to work for it. So you're not only going to be able to want what you want, but you're going to need to do something about it physically to get what you want when you're talking about your dreams and goals. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. This is the Nine of Cups. You are definitely going to get your dreams and goals, but you have to do a little labor. Okay, so if you're thinking about a new way of doing things for later on in your life, whatever that may be, you'll want to plant a few seeds. Let the universe know that what you're looking for, and keep doing the things you need to do to be the point man that they're thinking about when the time comes. All right, cool. Now the third week of May, 15th through the 21st, we have the Page of Wands telling us that you have, in fact, more information about something you might have to learn in order to maybe get that goal, right? So you might have to take a little class to become better affiliated or better suited for this particular project, okay? That would be fun. I think you like learning things. You enjoy expanding yourself, especially if it gets you where you want to go. Yay. This is the 9 of Wands, showing that other people are not going to be on board with you taking this class. Maybe maybe other people might think that you're the wrong age group for this particular project, but it doesn't matter. Do you. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. Do what you want to do. They're going to try and block you from it, but that's not what's going on, right? So here we have the solution being a party. The joy and awesomeness of raising a glass, the energy that is brought together by having people together for you is maximum. There's something in you that is so freaking social that being apart from people is like painful sometimes. So while you of course appreciate a little alone time, the fact remains, in this moment, having a little party is going to be the solution. So isn't that fun? Cool. So keep an eye out for this fun little project where you get to have a party as your solution. Hey, what a good week. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about May 22nd through the 28th. Your relationship is part of the conversation for this week. You are definitely having something going on with your relationship. And we have the 2 of Wands, which will block you. Maybe there's something else on offer. Maybe there's a new opportunity being presented to you this particular week that will not be beneficial for your marriage. And that's interesting, because the 4 of Wands shows up to tell me that this is a relationship week for you in all ways. The 2 of Wands is saying that there's a gateway opportunity that's not going to help you, but a marriage of ideas down here, the 4 of Wands, your foundation and your ideas, the foundation of your relationship, these are the things that are your solution for this week. Maybe there's a little wanderlust happening that's going to make everything else seem very glaring and noticeable. And I just don't want you to focus on the things that will pull you away from what you love and what you care about. But stay focused on the things that will. If you stay focused at the home front, everything will work itself out. Okay? So this is good news. I'm going to go ahead and set all of this aside, and we will get into an in-depth reading for you about May 1st through the 7th, right now. So let's get here. Add a few cards, pre-programmed, of course. Always trying to figure out which ones are going to come out right side up or wrong side up. I don't read them upside down, that's why. So let's look. We were talking about how you had enough. Well, some part of you was feeling like you want something. Things will happen very quickly. The 8 of Wands is here to say that there's going to be a speeding up of the process. And you're not getting some of the support from the outside world about what you want to do. So there's that little part of you that's feeling like you're going to miss out, right? You have the fear of missing out right now. And that's interesting, and I want you to pay attention to that, because it doesn't mean anything necessarily, because you may be missing out on a miserable time. But your brain is telling you that it's going to be something else. So allow it to just be. Okay? Cool. The Knight of Pentacles is talking about how fighting for your financial situation, fighting for your money, is going to block you in this situation. That's not a good idea. We don't want you to get on the bad side of anything. King of Swords is here to tell you that, yeah, there's going to be somebody trying to boss you around. And if you're trying to fight for your worth and value with your boss, somebody who is in charge of things, that is, you will be in a situation. We have a double whammy on the Knight of Pentacles. So we are going to say for sure, don't fight about money this particular week. Mark your calendar. Don't do it. It's not going to go well. This controlling dude ain't going to dig it. And I don't think anybody else in your area is going to dig it if you start fighting about money right now. Okay? Cool. So, unless you're fighting for your client, that might be different. I don't know. This here is talking about the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is very much so talking about your relationship being your solution. If you stay focused at home, I think that you will find yourself, fighting for your ideas, yes, but you're also going to be entering into something new. You'll have an opportunity. This is the Sun. This is the Knight of Wands. And in this case, you're basically fighting for your ideas here, which we were talking about over here anyway. You're on the outside with your ideas. So if we just take these two rows, where you are and what your solution is, you were wanting something, you're wanting something fast, and it was not, no one wanted to support that idea. You have a relationship person here who is going to be supportive of you. You will still be fighting for your ideas a little bit, but you're also going to get to do something new, which is going to be beneficial and helpful to you. And we're excited to see what this does. I think that you're going to enjoy a little fresh air. So do encourage the new option and stay focused on what will be best for your relationship and your situation at home. And it's good. I see a good week. Okay. Thank you very much, Libra. We will talk next about the 8th through the 14th. Thank you.